Okay, good night, guys. This is day 94, Mursalat 1 to 15. Consider those winds sent forth successively, and those blowing violently, and those scattering rain clouds widely, and those angels fully distinguishing truth from falsehood, and those delivering revelation, ending excuses and giving warnings. Indeed, what you are promised is to occur. So when the stars are put out, and the sky is torn apart, and the mountains are blown away, and the messenger's time to testify comes up, for which day has all this been set? For the day of judgment. And what could you make you conceive what that day of judgment will be? Woe on that day to the deniers. So if you're following, you would most probably realize that Quran is actually talking a lot about the Day of Judgment, uh, because in different occasions and in different ways also, and it's actually in some surahs, actually it's really harsh. It's because on that day some places will be bright and shining and they're smiling and they're happy, and some others will be in big trouble. And Quran is keep talking about the same warnings all the time. Actually, that's not because of that Quran actually is trying to scare you, but it's trying to awaken you just to make sure that you can understand this truth, because Judgment Day is real and it's gonna come, and every single day we're coming one day closer to that day, and we all will be judged for what we did and we didn't. So Quran is trying to make sure that we understand this reality first, because uh, first, actually, why maybe we should talk about why people uh, don't like the idea of Judgment Day. And of course, it's the main purpose, I guess, here is the fact that human nature, they don't like to be judged. If they make mistake, if they make bad things, they don't want to be judged by other people and also the others. But here Allah Jalla Jalaluhu will judge everybody on that day. And also, of course, if you are wealthy or famous and you have many opportunities in your life, just like ancient people, these materialist thinking, way of thinking, is a problem for you. also in today's societies, some people scientifically uh, skeptic about this day of judgment because they want to see empirical proof that they want to see a real proof of that. Uh, they don't uh, believe if something cannot be repeatedly and empirically proven and scalable and measurable. If there's such thing that we can't measure, we can't see, we can empirically repeat, then they say it's not there. It's nothing that we can believe. There are many things that we can talk about this, but uh, uh, let's just go on. And maybe the most innocent version for why people don't believe is, as Freud called it, wishful thinking. If they don't realize or they can't comprehend what the judgment day is, and then they just deny it on and hoping that it will just go away and nothing will happen. And of course, this way of wishful thinking means is nothing. It's unfortunately it's not gonna work. So Quran is just keep repeating same thing with different occasions that the day of judgment is real and we are close to it every day. We are getting closer and closer. We don't know when it's going to happen, but it's going to happen. And that's because Allah says so. So, to be ready for that day, as the purpose of revelation, Quran is just reminding us and also warning us that we should be ready for that day and live accordingly so that we will be the ones who has bright faces on that day, inshallah.